Good morning. This is Pastor Jeff. It is Friday, October 23rd, 2020. And our three readings for today are, from the Psalms chapter 90, verses 1 through 6, and then 13 through 17. Our Old Testament reading is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verses 1 through 14, and verse 18. And then our New Testament reading is Titus chapter 2, verses 7 and 8, and then 11 through 15. Let us enter into our readings. Our Psalms chapter 90 begins book 4 of Psalms, Psalms 90. A prayer of Moses, the man of God. Lord, you have been our dwelling place in all generations. Before the mountains were brought forth, or even you had formed the earth and the world, from everything to everlasting, you are God. You turn us back to dust, and you say, turn back, you mortals. For 1,000 years in your sight are just like yesterday when it is in the past, or like a watch in the night. You sweep them away, they are like a dream, like grass that are renewed in the morning. In the morning it flourishes with its renewed. In the evening it fades and withers. Turn, O Lord, how long? Have compassion on your servants. Satisfy us in the morning with your steadfast love, so that we may rejoice and be glad all our days. Make us glad as many days as you have afflicted us, and as many years as we have seen evil. Let your work be manifest to your servants, and your glorious power to the children. Let the favor of the Lord our God be upon us, and prosper the work of our hands. Oh, prosper the work of our hands. Our Old Testament reading today comes from the book of Deuteronomy chapter 32, and we start in verses 1 through 14. Give ear, O heavens, and I will speak. Let the earth hear the words of my mouth. May my teaching drop like the rain, my speech condense like the dew, like gentle rain on the grass, like showers on new growth. For I will proclaim the name of the Lord. Ascribe greatness to our God. The rock, his work is perfect, and all his ways are just. A faithful God without deceit, just and upright is he. Yet he degenerates, children have dealt falsely with him, a perverse and a crooked generation. Do you thus repay the Lord? O foolish and senseless people! Is not he your Father who created you, who made you and established you? Remember the days of old. Consider the years long ago. Ask your father and he will inform you, your elders, and they will tell you. When the Most High appointed to the nations, when he divided humankind, he fixed the boundaries of the people according to the number of gods. The Lord's own portion was his people, Jacob his allotted share. He has sustained him in a desert land, in a howling wilderness waste. He shielded him, cared for him, guarded him like an apple of his eye. As an eagle stirs up its nest and hovers over its young, as it spreads its wings, takes upon, and bears them locked in the pinions. The Lord alone guided him. No foreign god was with him. He set him atop of the heights of the Lord and fed with produce of the field. He nursed him with honey from the crags, with oil from the flinty rock. Curds from the herd and milk from the flock, with the fat of the lamb and rams, Bashan bulls and goats, together with their choicest wheat. You drank fine wine from the blood of grapes. And then verse 18. You were unmindful of the rock that bore you. You forgot the God who gave you birth. Our New Testament reading today comes from Titus chapter 2. It is split up. The first one is verses 7 and 8. Show yourself in all respect a model of good work, and in your teaching show integrity, gravity, and sound speech that cannot be censored. Then any opponent will be put to shame, having nothing evil to say of us. 11 through 15. For the grace of God has appeared, bringing salvation to all, training us to renounce impiety and worldly passions, and in the present age to live lives that are self-controlled, upright and godly, while we wait for the blessed hope and the manifestation of the glory of our great God and Savior, Jesus Christ. He is who he is himself, for us that he might redeem us from all iniquity and impurity, for himself a people of his own, who are zealous for the good deeds. Declare these things, and exhort and reprove with all authority. Let no one look down on you. And here ends our readings for the day.